We'll try to make this really short, if that's even possible. The music, I was sitting in this restaurant over here, and the music had this depressing, it was from the past. The music's trying to get you to live in the past, be depressed, think there's something out here that you need that you don't need. The whole system is downcasted. That's why it's called a broadcasting system, because broad is derogatory, right? It's a broadcasting system. So the system's trying to downcast you to think like a broad, to think like the horizontal plane instead of the upright plane. The whole system, the whole 666 cube system is trying to downcast you. And when I was in that restaurant listening to that music, it was all depressed, and it was like 80s music or something, trying to take you back to the past. And people say, oh, those were the glory days. Well, every generation looks back and says, oh, those are the glory days. No, today could be the glory day. And there's a good movie about that too. What was the name of that movie? Midnight in Paris. And so time travel. And so the girl he fell in love with, because he went back in time and he fell in love with, she wanted to go back in time. And she said, those were the days. And this guy went back in time. He said, these are the days. And every generation looks back and says, oh, no, today's the day. Today's the day of salvation. But you don't get your worldview from your music or your TV or anything like that. You get your worldview from God and His Word. And so that's what's wrong with a lot of people with depression and all. Their worldview is temporal instead of eternal. You've got to have an eternal worldview. A temporal worldview don't work. It just don't work. If you think inside time, you're confused, whether you know it or not. Everything might be going smooth for you, but if you're in time, you're in a dead end. Everything's eternal. The eternity now. The eternal now. The music is a lie, just like everything else in the man-made system.